Hello, welcome to SmartBoard 101. I'm your host, Robert Rocha. I'm an instructional technology specialist with the El Paso Independent School District. In our last video segment, we talked about the Smart Recorder, which allowed me to record any actions I've done on my computer and share it with someone else, particularly my students or maybe a colleague. Today, though, we're going to focus on what's called the Page Recorder in Smart Notebook. This allows me to record all of my actions on a single page within Smart Notebook. So let's say I wanted to go ahead and maybe show a process to a student, or I wanted to demonstrate a particular item for my particular student. I want them to review over and over again so that they could access it any time. And so the Page Recorder allows me to do that. So let's go and take a look at that Page Recorder and see how that actually works here. So I'm going to go back to my smartboard, and I already have my Smart Notebook file already opened up, so I'm going to click on that. And here, I have a scene of the three little bears. I used to be an elementary school teacher, so that's why I'm going to go ahead and in particular choose this particular scene of the three little bears. And so here, I have the three bears in their bed, and I go and have the three little bears here. And so if I wanted to go ahead and record that, let's say I wanted to kind of tell a story with the kids, what I can go and do is if I go back to my Properties tab, and I click on my Properties tab here, it has Page Recording, and I can go ahead and click on Start Recording here. So I'm going to go and click on Start Recording. I'm going to tap on my screen. And so notice now I got the record button upper left-hand side of my screen. What that allows me to do is it's recording every action here. So let's say I wanted to put the little bear, and saying the little bear wants to see if his bed's been messed up, I can put him inside that piece here. We'll kind of jumped around a little bit. And try to move him around and put him inside the bed here. Let me go and try that with my actual mouse here. And he's looking at that, and the mama bear is going to go and walk over to see how he's doing. And so is the father bear. And so I can kind of tell the story with the kids using the Smart Notebook. And so once I finish telling that part of the story, I can go back to my Page Recorder tab, click on Stop Recording, and now notice what happens here. I get a play button here, but I also get a play button on the very bottom here. I got, of course, my back, my pause, my forward button, and of course my stop button. That's right there. So I'm going to click on my screen. I'm going to go and click on the play button. And now it's recording all the actions that I've done with my little bear. Kind of jumped around. He's checking his bed there, looking around. And he's going to go ahead and move, lay down in just a few seconds there. The mama bear is going to go and check him out, see if he's okay. And so is the papa bear. And so now I've recorded my actions with that particular scene. Now, this is a flash embedded video within Smart Notebook. This will always be there for your students to go ahead and look or watch over and over again. The only problem that you have to worry about is notice that on right above the stop button, you have the X that's right there. If you or a student clicks on that X, it's going to delete it. Now, there's no way to save that particular page or to prevent that from being stopped. So if you do accidentally click on that and delete it, if I can get that to click here, go back to my mouse here, and I delete that particular scene, I could always go back to my redo button and try that one more time. SmartBoard is being very finicky today. So I'm going to click on my redo button, and there it brings it back. So as long as I don't save it with the video, with the actual flash player gone, I'm going to be okay. So I hope you can use this feature here within your classroom. And before I go, if I advance my scene here, that's my page, I can do even handwriting here. So let's say you wanted to teach handwriting with your students. You can go and demonstrate how to make the letters. So let's say, of course, my handwriting is very bad, so don't do as I do here. So I'm going to click on my, write a little A. That's supposed to be an A. I'll write a B here. But let me go ahead and page record that. Go to page recording. There we go. Start recording. And a lot of this has to do with my SmartBoard actual itself. That's one of the reasons why it's not working very well today. But I can do a capital B here and record how to make the letters. And once I'm done, I go back to my piece here, my tabs, and I go to my page recording, and I stop recording, and I can click on play, and it'll demonstrate how to make the letters. Of course, not the best handwriting, but we're not going to talk about that too much today. But I hope you like the page recording, find it useful in your classroom. This pretty much wraps it up for page recording within Smart Notebook. Have a good day. Bye-bye.